Hey guys, Andre from Market Scripters here. Just diving into a loss that I have, an unrealized loss that I've had recently that I'm still keeping an eye on. And it's my baby here, Nike. What happened was selling options, and I was in cash, and I sold this option right here. So if you haven't watched my videos before, I represent my options trades as these crosshairs on the chart. You can see the vertical line is the expiration date. The horizontal line is the strike price, which I sold. And it only just closed above my strike the day before expiration. So it was already getting close. And on the day of, it gapped down into a doji. That was not great. So I got assigned that contract. But looking at the upward just trend in general of the past couple months there, I figured, all right, I'll hold it. It'll be all right. And so then you do the opposite. Instead of selling the puts when you're in cash, you sell the calls while you're holding the asset. So I did that and have been doing that, collecting cash along the way. But as you can see, it has gone down. And so in about October, it was the worst. It was at its lowest. And obviously that's painful to hold on to something that's a loss like this. And then things started to get better. Then things went up. And so I gave it away here with this gap. So what happened was it came into the green for, let's say, a week. And sorry, let's get rid of this red line here. This gray dotted line is the one we're looking at. I hope you can see it. So sorry, maybe about a week it was in the green. And I realized that. And I was like, okay, this thing I've been holding for months in the red is finally back. What do I do about it? What I did was I sold another call. I sold another covered call, realizing, okay, I'll collect the premium. I assume Nike's going to hold its price, and I'll collect the premium, and then I'll get assigned to this call, and they will get called away from me, which is what I wanted because it'll all be in the green. Great. And then Black Swan event happened, right? Nike had their worst day in a long time, maybe ever. And it gapped down again, way below my strike, and then has gone down since then. It's starting to come back. So lessons learned here: take your profits or even break even if it's been months that you've been holding the bag. That was a big one there. I decided, okay, let me try to make extra money. Basically getting greedy, right? Let me try to make extra money by selling the call to have this called away from me. Instead of, man, I've been holding this bag for months in the red. Let me sell now in the green, which would have been great to do, even just break even, right? That was one lesson. Another one is be patient, which is the game I'm still playing. Be patient, holding it. If long term, you're going to be all right. In other assets like crypto, it's a lot more unknown. But for an asset like Nike, we can assume in the long term it's going to be all right. Because I'm still collecting dividends, and I'm still collecting premiums, selling calls. And that brings down the cost basis. Those are the main ones. And then another one is watch the indicators. There was no signal on my indicator here. This is the D+. Maybe on another setting there would be, but this is a pretty steep climb, a very fast climb, and it's in the overbought. So if I had seen all of those things and wasn't greedy and realized I've been holding this for months, I should exit now that I have the opportunity to. Taking that opportunity, recognizing and taking that opportunity, I'd be better off today. But it's all right. We're still holding it, so it's not realized yet. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Keeping it short. If you have any questions or need any tips on your trading, on selling options, your strategies, your indicators, hit me up. You know how to find me.